has been a surprise success. Invented really to stop meaningless friendlies, but a handsome trophy, 71 centimetres tall, sterling silver, Depay, Ryan Babel and Virgil van Dijk, indeed Van Dijk and Wijnaldum are after 3 decades of service as an official. It's his final game in charge. Porto man Danilo, who returns after suspension on his home ground. Evening in northern Portugal.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up.
Attacking the goal to your right. It's a perfect evening, I've got to say this. Cards and 9 against 9. The Battle of Nuremberg, they called it. Misplaced pass from Van Dijk. Quickly picked up by Fernandes. Painful. That's played long straight away. Now that goes down. It's Bernardo Silva. That's the red hair, dyed red hair of Ryan Babel. It's crossed towards Depay. You see why they paid the money the other night. No way through there for Bergwijn. Quickly dispossessed. It'll be quite a battle. Now here's Cristiano Ronaldo getting into the game for the first time. Bruno Fernandes. Country of only 10 million people. Portugal against a country of 17 million. He's got it now, having mislaid it first time, thinks of a shot, and it was an optimistic idea. Van Dijk has to spread the play, but nothing doing. He's sitting there defending, trying to play for penalties or anything like that. That's not going to be in their nature.
And I love this quick free kick from Portugal with Bernardo Silva, who's playing more of a free roll, but that free roll tonight is in a wider area, wide on the right.
French Danilo, blocked by Van Dijk. Netherlands might take advantage here. Depay's up with him. Bergwijn goes on, and in the end. Rowan to lay it forward. Now Depay. It's just overhit that. Guedes, Van Dijk, Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes. That's a better effort. The goalkeeper
has stood out to me, and differently than the game Thursday night against England, is when the ball does turn over.
It's a bit of a giveaway. Dumfries picks it up and can't find Depay. There's 1 or 2 frustrated.
Ruben Diaz on this back post.
Not really away. Foul 2. Guerrero's trying to get Bernardo Silva, and then Cristiano Ronaldo sense where the danger might be. Portugal looking for things on the break with Bernardo Silva now. And then Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes gets it in, and they had the chance there. And leader Danilo towards Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he fancied the volley a bit. Situation. Depay, referee in his way a little bit Babel. It will have to be watched should there be a corner kick. Pepe is
of age. There are some young promising players.
Indeed, Delict was in there again. He has scored in. Okay with Leon though. Blint. Dumfries keeps it alive. Bernardo Silva. Turning, twisting. Guerrero. Ronaldo! You thought that talent. They say Tottenham Hotspur are looking at him. Number 2 for goals and number 2 for assists in the Portuguese league. This season playing for Sporting.
We just got such a natural instinct as that 3rd or 4th attack. Well, remember that at the beginning of this corner kick, there was a little touch, and that allowed all of this to happen on the back post. De Ligt sitting on top of the 6-yard box, and Ruben Diaz came in with a flying elbow. Very aware of the situation, all in unison push up here as this ball is being delivered in. Ronaldo in an offside position. Good spot from the assistant referee. Near post run.
Lit with the corner kick. Ronaldo. Nearly always on target, isn't it? Semedo, but Babel helped out, and then Bruno Fernandes with yet another Carvalho and then Guerrero. It's clever so far, but
plus we've seen very little from the fullbacks of both teams going forward.
there's Fernandez, Ronaldo. They back Guedes, deflected, and then yeah, it didn't look like there'd be much to add on, and there wasn't much. Portugal, Bruno Fernandes, might be the last action of the half. Font with nicely done. Semedo looks to cut inside and bend one. Deflected, work.
See, these are the spaces that Ronaldo's starting to find over the last 10 to 12 minutes. He's going to drift wide left and try to free himself 1v1. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes has been easily the best player, along with that man, Bernardo Silva. They've been all over Netherlands, knocking on the door.
Bringing on Quincy Promes, who did score against England the other night. He's replacing to be the goalkeepers. There is no problems for Ronaldo's ball. And in behind here is Wijnaldum with a chance for the Netherlands. Big save there. Diaz looking to find Cristiano Ronaldo. Just wants it and gets it. Bergwijn almost worked a nice. They're taken on the half turn by him, trying to pick out Dumfries. Robbed there, and Depay nearly got in behind Font to beat them. Guedes cut back in there, and De Ligt was on the stretch. At the other end, Depay chasing a bit of a difficult bounce, but Semedo's the master of it all, and that's a very...
But on himself, this is a better idea here.
Bernardo Silva to play there. Font was in there and goes down for their nation at home today. Flicked on the near post and finds a good ball here. Guedes.
There's a fine line when the offside is so blatantly obvious that you allow the play to continue. And I know the assistant referees have been instructed to for VAR in that whole process, but what if a player gets injured on this kind of play?
Ronaldo's on the ball now. Guedes.
Bernardo Silva's on. What a tackle.
Brilliantly won back. Oh. Champions League winner now, and in this final two, Depay's done ever so well there. Deflected. Could have been an outlet. Guerrero. Guedes. Deflected. This from the Netherlands. Blind plays it in there. Dumfries was attacking it, and he... Donny van der Beek again. Into the danger area, and a big save. De Ligt and Van Dijk from these corner kicks. Nearly came outing on him. Van der Beek. Bernardo Silva. Cut back. Guedes! Does it for Portugal. They have the lead. On the hour mark. Breakthrough.
Right after Ronald Koeman makes the sub, that little touch there from Guedes to Bernardo Silva opens up the channel for the Guedes to make this outside the right shoulder run. How about this from Bernardo Silva? Pick up his head. And you think it's in behind Guedes, but he gets his technique spot on, perfect.
Oh, look at this. Silva goes down, no appeals.
Back four is too slow to get forward.
Depay. Too much on that for what develops there. Meanwhile, played in by Depay. To him, Promes. Blind to play it in there. Fantastic.